So I'm down at the shop again today. Want to do another video about these It molds. This one's going to be the Flutter Jig, and so hopefully we'll get a little quick video going on that. Shouldn't be too detailed. Just want to show you guys how we pour those. They're kind of a spoon that you can jig with, or I'm sure you could put a treble hook on it and cast it as well in the summertime. But I just got an airbrush and I want to give it a try, and I think these would be a good jig or spoon to try them on. So with that said, we'll get to work. So as usual, we're preheating our mold on top of the lead melting pot. We'll just pour some lead in there, set it back on top. So this one takes a wire form similar to what we've had in the past, a little bit different. It's kind of got a little curvature around there. Instead of being a straight mold, it kind of folds in back inside to itself. And we will get that first one poured right now, but I'll show you what that lure looks like. So a little bit of cleanup and it'll be good. We'll put a hook right here and tie your line right there. We'll get that painted up. Should be a good lure. One thing that's neat about this one, you can actually bend the lure to give it some different action. If I did, I think I'd put a swivel above it, 6 to 12 inches, just to avoid line twist. So I'm gonna whip out about 10 of those and we'll go from there. So we'll do all 4 of these real quick. Those last 2 took substantially more lead than the first 2. So there's a little bit bigger size. That might be good for trout. And this one here, now you're getting into your lake trout sizes, in my opinion. This bad boy here is going to be for bigger fish, predators. 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce, and 1 ounce. They've actually got a place right on the eye you can actually put a stick-on lure for the eye. So that'll probably look pretty sharp. So now I'll get the lead off of these. Just rock it back and forth. Comes right off nicely. These ones might actually work better with my side cut off pliers. So we'll just... They've actually got quite a big pour hole in there, which I don't know that I like. Wish it was a little smaller, but they must have that just to make sure that it fills the cavity of the mold. So what I'm doing is just cutting just a little pinch, and then I bend it from there. Doesn't seem to take so much lead out. A few different colors. Tried to do some lighter colors for the airbrush later. So we'll see what happens. I'll throw them in the oven real quick and get them curing. Then we'll go back home and make a mess out of Gina's kitchen. So these bad boys are getting pretty close. Not looking too bad.
So in fact, I think I'll go ahead and turn the oven off and we'll let them cool off. Go from there.
There we have it. There's a whole bucket full of lures. Not a bad day's work. So here we are at Gina's hobby shop. We're just learning how to use this airbrush. Nothing perfect, but we're testing it out. I think we're getting pretty good results for our first try. That was just a plain white jig. It's got a nice pattern on it now. Pretty fun.